ya está hooked? Like, I don't have to press anything?
Yeah, that's it.
¿Está amarrado?
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the very edge.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You were trying to put it...
You don't know.
But... So, you lower the resolution? Is that what you did?
Yeah, because it's a long drive. I don't want to run out of memory. We're going to Galveston. Where's the windshield wash? Pa' acá? Yeah, it says here that it's here. You think it's gonna last forever, Rosie?
No, you have to, like, towards you to spray.
Oh, did I show you my headphones?
Yes. The other day when we were saying, she's got money!
They actually do come in handy. Like, when I wear them, I don't wear both of them, and I can be walking around the house and answer the phone. That was good. I've always hated the Apple headphones.
On the inside.
Probably. Yeah, I think it is.
I want to adjust your phone. Can I?
Adjust it, yeah.
She's getting COD. Así se dice? OCD? COD.
CDL.
CDL, what it means.
OCD. That's whenever you're like, right, you gotta fix something. Is that what it means? Oh, that's not here.
You know how much
See if there's a napkin or something.
A what?
A napkin to wipe down the windshield. LaPorte. LaPorte always has a cop hiding right here when we go down this hill.
Oh, yeah.
He's behind the bushes. We're doing 58, so we're good.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
I just realized that it's because the reason why I came is because I didn't want you to come by yourself back, and I just realized that you were coming with her. I mean, for the kids, I'm thinking about the kids.
You know what?
I mean, they're good, but
I'm gonna need a drink.
A drink? You can stop at the gas station.
Well, no, let's get there on the way back.
Ahí está un gas station. ¿Por qué dice ahí? Oh, it's a Burger King.
Oh, I wasn't even looking for the cop.
Jesse was like, oh my God, we do.
Did it move? It moved, huh?
A little bit. You know how much I bought this thing for?
Still clicking.
See?
Yeah.
You know how much I bought it for?
The holder?
Yeah.
$25.
$2.
$2?
On Amazon.
Did you cancel your Prime?
Yeah.
And I've been thinking if I should. I haven't, but I'm gonna cancel it. I don't know if I should.
Now I feel Amazonless. Amazonless. Amazonless.
You feel what?
Amazonless.
Amazonized?
Oh, you're Amazonless?
Yeah, I'm Amazonless.
Amazonized.
I was
she's
Amazonized.
less.
Now I'm Amazonless.
Oh, I get it.
sometimes I feel like canceling, but I don't know.
I used to use it a lot.
Well, I really never buy things. I mean, I do buy things. Well, actually, I need to start taking advantage of it. But
You look like you.
no, like Amazon wise, I use it rarely. That's what I mean. So there could be a month where I'm just paying the subscription and I'm not buying anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why.
I mean, I had that, but I always had him in the back of my head, like, I don't have to worry if I need to buy something the next day. I have Amazon.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing that.
I mean,
that's why
Isaac pays it weekly, no monthly.
Yeah, that's how I have mine. I do it monthly, but that's why I don't. Wait, can we like change? Like when, let's say that if I order or Isaac orders something for me, can he put a different shipping address to my order?
What do you mean?
Like whenever he put the order, he can't change the shipping address.
I think that you can add a shipping address.
I think so, because it asks you, do you want to ship it to your account? Because if then I can help him pay for the membership, and that way we don't, like we'll pay half and half.
Hey, I was watching a video. Ahorita que estoy viendo el teléfono de Tegan. A video
Shit back maybe.
of Samson roasting apple, like in so many different ways.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things that Apple is just messing up. Like I really like the phone, the camera part, but I don't. I wouldn't switch to. I'll just stick with Apple because of I have everything, my iPad, my computer, my phone.
I miss my Samson.
You do?
I do. I miss my note. My gosh, my note was magic to me.
Well, whenever you.
¿Se cayó?
No, but it shakes a lot.
Because it's long.
Well, then you know that you can.
Oh, I have another one.
Well, see, you can go switch that one for the note.
My iPhone.
Yeah, you just have to switch it. Like, you gotta get your phone in, and all you do is just pay the taxes for the other one.
Here, let's put the grab. I'll be shorter one. Probably not gonna be. Oh, no, it's too nice. Have you opened this box and she's like, oh, it's the trash can. I'm like, there's no trash in here. This is important stuff. The recibo from the gas station yesterday, that's important.
Why do we save receipts from the gas station?
I don't know.
I try not to get them.
I have a box full of them.
I have a box too. Dang, I think we have a problem.
Yeah,
We might be brother and sister.
No,
Oh.
even worse. We could be hoarders.
Y'all are. Daniel is
We have a symptom.
receipt hoarder, box
Oh,
hoarder.
my mom is a box hoarder. And my dad is a metal hoarder.
Oh.
He does not want to get rid of the metal.
Yeah.
He wants to hoard it because he thinks that he's going to use it for something when he's never used it in his life.
No, or Daniel, like when he buys something, he cannot throw the boxes away.
The original box.
And that's just
My mom says that I think it's my mom and my dad's fault, Daniel.
Probably.
Now that we're talking about it, my mom always says, guarda la caja. Porque si se te desbarata, you can return it.
Man, that's the same thing I do.
I told you, it's my mom.
But you know what? You don't need the
Mi
box.
dad, guarda el recibo.
Well, it's because we're stuck because back in the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't have receipts and computers and all that, so it was only if you have the box.
Yeah.
Well, now it's
If not, we don't believe you.
Well, now y'all need to stop that because now you don't need that. They don't even give you receipts sometimes. You know what they do? They want to email it to you.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I don't even even know why I keep doing that.
We're in Kemah now, and there's also Kemah police
Trying to see.
hiding in the bushes. They have the speed limit set to. Oh, I see them already. Do you see them?
No.
They're over there in the street, bothering someone.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
see 'em
called
right there.
harassment. They're over here doing their job, harassing people passing by.
Hey, so ahorita que hablas de harassment and the police. Wait, what was I gonna say? In the radio, estaba saliendo una lady that was saying that how the government and how I don't know who thinks, I don't know if it's the Facebook guy, ¿cómo se llama?
Zuckerberg, something like
So,
that.
yeah.
It's a weird.
Zuckerberg. I think I pronounced that correctly. Anyways, que Zuckerberg piensa que el government or the government, or he finally said something about the government is looking at everything.
No, he knows.
Or he knows or something. And then they were talking about how this lady posted a picture on Facebook. No, or this guy posted a picture of him finding mushrooms, edible mushrooms in the forest.
Yeah.
But they're like really expensive mushrooms that you can only afford in like certain areas. And he found them, and he knows that like he knew about mushrooms and stuff. So he did. He took them home. He says the wife or him prepared them. Y ya cuando they had already finished eating them, somebody knocked on the door, and it was a cop saying, we want to see the mushrooms you were gonna eat, because he posted about to eat these delicious mushrooms or whatever. And the cop came in their house and made them dig out the leftovers that they had just eaten, just to prove that it wasn't because they thought it was like mushrooms that get you really high.
Illegal. Oh yeah, sure.
Illegal shrooms, yeah. And that because they kind of look like it and blah blah blah. And so they were saying in there, like, how did they know? How did the cop know? Like even where they lived. To me, I thought. To me, it was like more like a. I think somebody told on them. Like a Facebook supposedly friend.
Yeah.
And said, they're about to eat illegal shrooms.
Whoa.
They're gonna get high. You better go knock on the door right now. They're about to finish eating them. Or something like that.
So who's the one saying that?
Oh, so Zuckerberg was saying
that the government.
Yeah. See, but I can't quite remember like what was it exactly that he was saying. And then the lady in the radio, the lady was like, "Yeah, have y'all seen that picture that went viral of him and his laptop? Zuckerberg's laptop?
No,
He covered the camera with a piece of tape. His camera is covered with a piece of tape. His laptop camera.
Hey, you know what?
And like
there's a real situation up here.
Why?
The road is blocked.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean blocked? So we can't get to the other side?
No, unless somebody gets on a GPS.
Who could that be? Hey boy.
Somebody with a nice big phone.
Oh, let's see what's going on.
Somebody that her name starts with the
I
letter
see
S.
some cars coming, so maybe they are moving.
Something's going on here because there is. Okay, if you take this street, what is that? Is that where they're turning? That first street right here, where he's.
Will it go around the light?
Yeah.
And get us back on the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I trust you.
Alright, here we go.
What's going on?
Ambulancia.
They're picking up a car. So.
Oh.
Ooh, there's an 18.
Just follow the cars.
But don't take us to the light.
To this light, right?
Don't take us to the light.
Not to this light.
No.
Okay, we'll go straight.
Okay.
Where are those going?
They're trying, but it's blocked. Look at the antique little church. Or what is it? Community house.
Why are the messages not coming in?
You just got free Wi-Fi.
What?
Well, si quieres.
Right here?
Yeah, you can turn here or you want to keep going straight over there.
Oh my god. Sonia, my phone's blowing up with messages.
¿No te habían entrado?
No.
Or you just paid the bill right now. Did I go straight?
Yeah, you can.
Oh man, now the cops moved out of the way. Yeah, we can go.
Turn left.
Can we?
Turn left.
No, that's illegal.
There's bars.
Oh man, then you shouldn't. No, hombre, no. Mira, te está regresando.
Ooh,
Well, you did.
do illegal. Oh no, there's
No, the
too
car
many.
was behind us. Oh my god, they opened up the road already.
You see? You're the one that made us do this.
You were gonna get us to the bridge. I need another assistant.
You can't make a U-turn? Like right here, you think you can make like a...
No, those things are gonna scratch Rose's car. This was terrible.
If you can go in through there, si no viene carro, dale.
I'm looking, but there's a million cars coming down the bridge.
Are like fast or nearby?
Yeah, they're near.
Gosh.
Goodness. All these cars keep coming. They're not gonna let us. They're not gonna let us in tomatoes.
Pues de una vez agarra aquí para que agarres el 45.
It's not going too far back. No, it is. No, there's not a lot of traffic. I'll make an illegal California turn right here. Illegal California U-turn. Lesson learned?
Wop wop.
No, we'll see.
Where'd the cows go? They all left so
They all
fast.
went that way. Man. I was just talking so bad about them, and they were actually working tonight.
It's because it is, I mean, if you, during the day, it's not so hard.
You kind of have to apretarlo de atrás.
From here, from the
There's
knob.
a little knob.
A ver,
You
let
have
me
to
see.
tighten it. So it's not too... I mean, their phone's always going to...
But, I mean, it's not, I already tightened the little knob, so it's not going to move like this. You just have to fix it. At night, if like right here on 146 to Galveston, it is kind of confusing. Because there's a street, Rosie, where it like divides. Like, hace como fork. So you have split, so you have to know which way you're going. But during the day, it's not bad. That was a disaster.
That was.
Why? I don't get it.
Look, you were supposed to bring us to here.
Well, it was the next street when you said, do I turn here? Do I turn here? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess.
Wow.
It's because sometimes you do that to me. You pressure me and I'm trying to think.
Everything is under pressure. We're not playing around.
You could probably bend it and kind of sit it on the dash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't want to break it.
I mean, that thing is very like flexible. You can...
How do you want to put it?
Which is what I kind of imagine. Maybe it's not. This one. Kemah Boardwalk. What's that place we came to eat?
Mommy's Pub.
No.
Tukey's.
Man, I forgot. Oh my goodness.
Trunk.
T-Bone Tom's.
Oh, I was gonna say Trunk Barbecue.
No, T-Bone Tom's. It's barbecue. Rosie's pretty good.
Was he?
T-Bone.
This one right here, look.
Right here, the red little building right here on the left.
This little red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks little.
Yeah, it is small inside, but
Is it good?
yeah, they had
Since 1970.
Oh, you know what I had?
it's
And
barbecue.
everybody was scared of?
Mm-hmm.
Armadillo eggs.
Oh, dang, no. Oh my goodness.
Man, everybody was so grossed out.
What did it taste like? Chicken legs?
No, they were, what did they have? They were just like,
Fishy taste? I've heard it like.
no, it was just the name.
Oh, what was it? You made me picture
I know.
do armadillos even have eggs?
I don't know. But the lady said, would y'all like some armadillo eggs? And I was like, hey, let's try something different. Bring them on. And I was expecting armadillo eggs.
Oh.
I thought she was going to ask me, like, how would you like them? Scrambled or sunny side up?
¿Qué era? What was it?
It was a ball,
Uh-huh.
big, like the size of a baseball, but egg-shaped.
Uh-huh.
And it was like a jalapeno. Like the cop's right there.
Oh,
So it was like a pepper,
yeah. Uh-huh.
and it had meat inside, like meatball,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of cheese, and they give you like some dipping sauces and stuff like that. It was really good.
Like the stuffed chile.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but even after I showed people, like, it's good, and I tasted it, and I was like, I'm the one guy that would not eat strange things, and I'm eating them.
Look, another cop.
Where's he at? Oh, I
To your
see
left.
him.
Look, that one, he's hidden.
Wow. And they're like out here.
I think it's the same cops that were stopped. That.
Oh, they
had
came to.
traffic, yeah.
They came to reposition.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody scatter. Get your Facebook out. Sit around for the rest of the night. Trying to catch another guy passing by and speeding 5 miles over the speed limit.
One time, I was speeding, and de repente, I was speeding. Like, I'm just gonna say I was speeding. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but I was speeding
Wow.
over the limit. and I didn't see a cop. But wait, here's the crazy thing: that a little truck got in front of me when I was speeding. He got in front of me like, and I was like, man. So I got out of the lane to go to the next lane, and when I moved to the other lane, I guess the cop thought that the truck was the one that was speeding. Because I can tell you right now, I was the only one speeding. What? That's a cool place.
Oh yeah. Even the parking lot has lights.
Oh, and I was like, I could tell you I was the only one that was speeding. Like, the only one. Everybody was like slow. So
They got someone else.
yeah, the cop stopped the truck behind me, and I thought for sure it was me. I was like, oh man, he caught me, you know? But no, he went after the little truck because I slowed down, and I was like, the little truck next to me stopped.
You should have stopped and said, no, sir, it was me.
It was me.
Yeah, right.
No, like, zoom, I was gone. But then after that, I said, never again. Lesson learned.
So you don't speed anymore?
Well,
But not that much.
not that much.
Not every day.
Not every day. Just like every other day.
Only when there's
You
no
gotta
cops.
you gotta spread it out so the cops don't know it's you always speeding. You know what I mean?
I guess it comes a time. That's why no wonder the insurance for young adults is expensive.
Oh my gosh.
But it comes a time. It comes a time when you're gonna get our age and you're gonna think about that. Because right now, like, there's no way I can do that. Like, I have to stay
What are you
right
trying
on
to
my.
say? What are you trying to say?
Like literally, like I try so hard to follow the, what is it? I guess guidelines or whatever. That I've gotten tempted to do the.
You mean the laws?
Yeah. I've gotten tempted to do the progressive. They have this thing called Snapshot, I think it's what it's called, and you put it in your car. It's a little thing that you hook up to your car, and it reads your driving. You know, like if you're a good
Driver.
What's it say? You
A
drive.
good law
You
follower.
drive at what was that word that I want to say?
A good person.
Good defensive driving and all that. It tracks that. So what it does is that it helps you and it helps you with your insurance payment. Like it lowers your premium because of your good driving.
What if you buy it
model.
and you put it on your grandma's car?
No, it tracks.
It
I don't
knows
know.
your car.
I don't know, but it tracks it, right?
It's computer thing.
But I was thinking, like you can't
Nice
take
try.
it off. You have to put it on. You have
They're gonna trace it and they're gonna be like, how come you only go to the clinic?
but I don't want to get it because I know that I have to. It would be in the Toyota, our black one, and you drive it to work, so I know it's not gonna maintain.
Oh wow.
Because sometimes in the morning,
Man,
like
Sonia's very passive aggressive. Did you notice that?
If I knew I had a tracking device, I would drive normal.
She's so passive aggressive.
because I try, but like last time
She's trying to tell you mean things very softly, so you don't understand them.
last time I took him to work, he was driving and he's like, I'm like, can you like just relax? So that's
And by that, she meant, stop speeding! Can you like relax?
Passive aggressive.
especially on that street.
Passive aggressive.
Oh, passive aggressive.
That's the definition of Sonia. I mean, Sonia is the definition of passive aggressive.
So that's why I don't do it. I'll just keep my decent driving.
San Leon. Public road. I think we're gonna pass Santa Fe.
We're gonna pass a lot of
Are we?
places. We're gonna pass Moody Gardens.
Duh.
No, I don't think we're gonna pass Moody Garden.
Yeah?
Well-
Somebody said?
It'll be to the right, but
Well, because yes, we're gonna see it in the
Yeah.
hospitals.
Yeah.
but they said that it was closer to the cruise
DJ
ships.
DJ could not just sit down and not know where his phone was, so he had to go all the way to Galveston to look for it.
I know.
Because he was like, it's because I know we're looking for it and I know it's gonna be there because it was at night. I'm like, you're not gonna find it. You think people have not passed by there and probably
Where was he gonna go look for it in Galveston?
he went to, I guess, the beach where they were, and they said it was like a grass section area where he was looking for it, where he had put it. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, I know it's gonna be there. Watch.
A seagull took it already.
And no, sure enough,
Duh.
sure enough, he didn't find it. I told him, I'm like, I know you found it.
people steal phones, do they not know that there's a tracker in them?
Yeah, but you know what I found on
Does
this
he have
phone?
an iPhone?
Yeah, the thing is that he didn't want that on. He didn't have it on.
You don't need to have it on.
Well,
I think that you can go to the Apple store and tell them, can you track my phone? They look for your chip and they know where it's at. It's government.
pero pues ¿para qué lo quieren ver?
What? Somebody's calling me.
See? It's not even on. It just says your call has been
Hello?
forwarded.
Yes? To room 828, so I don't have to pay for it? Oh, I'm sorry, no te entiendo. I park. Oh, okay. Will they let me and Daniel and Sonia in? Oh, okay. Oh, es que you're saying it like just you know? Okay, está bien. Okay, está bien. We're going to room 208. 802. 808? 828.
Tell her to text
828,
it.
guys. Okay, I got it.
Text it.
Yeah, she already did. She says that when we get there, when we park, we have to pay the parking. I'll pay for them. I have to pay for the parking. We get there, we park. En la entrada va a estar un cop cuidando la puerta. And he's gonna ask us where we're going. We're gonna tell him that we need to go to room 2828. And then they'll call up. If they call up or they don't call up, they should let us in.
Where's the one where you say find my iPhone?
Nomás dile Siri, find my iPhone.
But then again, it has to be charged, right?
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be charged.
Man, a state trooper speeding.
Go follow him like the viejita.
oh, she did?
Yeah, you haven't. You
What
never said.
happened? No.
An old lady followed a cop because he was speeding,
And then what did she do?
and told him, I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Like she
And he
got
was a
close
cop.
to him?
And stopped him.
Oh, yeah.
She stopped him.
But how did she do it though? Like,
I don't know. Let me show
like,
you.
stop.
Yeah, she chased him after. She went after him because he was speeding. Let me see. Lady
That's cool.
stops cop from speeding. He like gives.
What's connected?
Miami-Dade police officer risking life and limb to give him a serious talking to.
I'm not sure if this
Castillo
is.
posted 3 videos of the ordeal to her YouTube account on Friday, along with a running commentary.
That I've been following since Miller, which is 56th Street, when he got onto the Palmetto. He's about 4 cars down. But he's been, driving recklessly and pushing 100, 80 to 100 miles an hour. You need to lead by example. You need to show what's the right thing to do, So I'm gonna, unfortunately I wasn't able to clip my camera and show, how he was driving prior to this, but I'll still have the conversation with him and see what he says. So
How did she stop him?
let's see what happens here. The reason I pulled you over today for you to come over and have a conversation is because I saw you since Miller Drive when you were first jumping onto the Palmetto and you were pushing 90 miles an hour. Yes, and because I was going right behind you and you passed me at, I was going, 35 miles an hour down Miller. You passed me like I was standing still. Then after that, you got on the ramp and we went past Bird Road. I pushed 80 try and catch up with you. And I was still, eating your dust. So you were leaving me behind, and I was going 80 miles an hour. And I just wanted to know what's the emergency.
I don't know how fast I was going, but I can tell you this, I'm on the way to work right now. I don't believe I was speeding, but like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. I just saw you now when you pulled over next to me, which is why I pulled over here. I thought you had some kind of emergency. Is everything fine?
No, everything's fine. Yeah, it's your speeding.
Oh, I apologize, and I'll be sure to slow down then.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. It's
Anything else?
just, I just think that we should all set an example.
No, I agree.
Leaders of the community set by example. Lead by example. So,
Miami-Dade Police Department said it's investigating the alleged speeding incident. In 2013, Florida newspaper The Sun Sentinel won a Pulitzer Prize for their investigation.
And you gave him a nice
Police
talk.
officers exceeded the limit while
That's what I told you.
Be careful,
It's
because
concerning.
you're gonna be.
So,
If you keep speeding like that, then everybody's not gonna respect that.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Now, I've never sped before. I've never done this in my life. And I had to do it just to come and tell you to stop. And it felt kind of good, but I don't want to do it again because it's dangerous.
No, this is literally my favorite cop video. So she stopped a guy and he's drunk.
Hands to the nose with the left hand and back out.
The drunk
I need you to
driver
recite
chest,
the
you know?
alphabet from Z to A backwards as fast as you can. Can you do that for me? Yeah.
Nobody can even do that. Why is she doing
Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
Wait. It gets funnier. Oh my god.
Remarkable. I've actually never seen anybody do that.
Oh, my bladder.
I'm not worried about your bladder right now.
Sure.
Okay.
10.
All right. Well, you got pretty good balance.
Thank you.
I want you to step, bump, step, bump, bump, step, bump, step, bump, bump. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, bump.
She's doing
step,
that?
Bump, step, bump, step, bump, bump. Lot of array. Kickball change. Step, clap.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what would be good is if you get kicked and then you gotta get down in a barrel turn and then
Whoa.
That was good.
that would be
That was really good. You a dancer?
no, I'm just drunk.
I'm just That is good. Oh,
Are you a dancer? No. I'm just drunk.
He goes, you're gonna jail.
You're going to jail.
That was funny. I want to show it to DJ. Oh my goodness.
That's my favorite cop video, but I think it's fake.
You think so?
Yeah, that's too much.
No, there is crazy people
Yeah,
like
what
that.
if you barrel turn? He does a barrel turn, and then you do something like, yeah.
Because he's a country guy.
Oh, that's very good. Oh my god.
I think it's true.
I think we're lost.
Oh, I could show you. I could tell you.
Oh no, I see it 45 now.
Oh, okay, we're not lost.
I see it already.
You know why you're lost? Or you feel lost?
Why?
Because you're so used to me telling you where to go.
Oh.
And then when I try to tell you,
Man, we still have 30 minutes.
wait, and then when I try to tell you, like, no, go this way, go that way, you're like, man, you don't tell me what to do. Let me drive.
it's a
Vas a
little
seguirle
stretch.
todavía.
Yeah,
No, once I saw 45, it's because I was like, by now.
Because it's gonna turn into 45 up here.
I know, pero like back then it was already too long. Like it's already been a while, and I was like, man, we should have already hit 45. But it's because we were watching a video while driving, and I didn't see where we were going.
Now they're gonna have to say no YouTube while driving.
I know. That's how bad humanity.
We're over here like saying, "Oh, Juanito is so cool. He's got YouTube while driving."
Texas City. I told the lady, one of my patients today. She's like, I'm from Texas City. Oh, she's like, I moved to Texas City. This is my last day with you. And I was like, oh, she's so nice. She's a sweet little old lady.
Houston.
Going south.
And I told him, my dad's, I was like, I'm actually going to be heading there after work. And she's like, why? Because she said she's from over here, from Lake City. She's like, why? I was like, I told her.
These things are letting you know, look, low overpass.
Yeah.
But how low?
Can you go?
13 feet. I don't know if our bus is gonna make it.
Yeah, it's not that tall.
13. Can you see a 13.7 inches?
17.
No.
Very gonna make
Oh,
it.
no, it can't be 17 inches. A foot is only 12.
Yeah. They go 7 inches.
I think it was 13.7. Man, that is so scary.
Oh, then what did she say?
Oh, she was like, she's like, why? And I was like, my dad's gonna have a heart surgery. You tell me. And then she was like, oh, what is he having? And then I'm like, he's gonna have a stent in his heart. She's like, oh, don't. She's like, he's gonna be fine. And my husband already had 4 bypasses, not the stent. She had the stents twice, and then had to do 4 bypasses after that. I was like, how old is your husband? She's like, he's 92. Oh, wow.
See, and we still keep.
And then I'm like, and she's like, how old is your dad? I'm like, 71. Oh, he's young.
It's because, I mean,
she's 80 something.
we're making your dad seem like he's got that. Él solo se hace sentir así. And he talks.
I mean,
I know he might feel, but like I feel that sometimes when he talks like that, he's giving
but it's
up.
because
Like, it's like he gives up.
it's because this last surgery, I mean, that kind of hit him. I mean, he is a little bit different than like a regular person because.
Like how he used to be.
No, because dialysis, especially the type of dialysis that he's having. Not a lot of people have that dialysis. Usually people do the blood dialysis. And with this dialysis, it's harder to take medicines out of your body than a regular person. Like that old man, that 92-year-old could have had 4 heart surgeries, but how do you know? Like he probably didn't have dialysis.
So the other blood, why doesn't he want to do that?
No, it's just that that one drains your energy so much. And since there's a recipient, remember he started going to go do it and he wasn't feeling okay. So he qualified to do the one at home, which is just the water. So they did it and he's been on it since. He has the fistula, which is the tube in his hand where he can go, pero ahorita está tapado también. So we were supposed to get with the surgeon to get that fixed, but the heart thing came out.
Yeah, no, okay. It feels like.
And also he says like I barely made out of a simple little amputation, and now I got to do my heart. He's like not necessarily scared. His point of view is like, yeah, pa' qué, you know.
My dad they can't be like, oh, but the way they say it, like,
Well, honestly, there is some doctors that are so
care,
like his cardiologist. That's what he said. He was just like, he's just lucky he's not dead. He was supposed to like almost saying he was supposed to be dead yesterday.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like really, like we get it.
I know.
They're doctors, okay, they see this all the time, but you have to.
What is that building?
I think it's the newspaper.
That's cool.
Because I said something. No, they said algo de chronic Galveston Post or something like that.
So,
Oh, what's the address? You know how to? Do you have it or lo busco?
oh, I haven't. We are going on the 45. ¿Vas a irte todavía todo el 45? Hasta que se acaba el 45. We're gonna be in the pico de right before Apple Park. So 45 is gonna turn into 87. Just keep going all 47. I mean 87.
The Terry's coming up with a new baby line.
Hey, my mom made me try one of those little mint bolitas.
The little tiny ones.
Crazy. Huh?
The little bitty tiny mint drops or whatever
Yes.
they're called.
But they're too strong.
Yeah, it is.
Almost got a headache after the first one.
Well, after the first one, you're supposed to only take one.
Well, I mean, I only took one, but then I wanted it again.
Wow.
But like, it made my head like it hit my whole head.
You were getting a brain freeze.
Yes, kind of like a brain freeze. A mint freeze. It was a weird feeling.
That's only you want. Just to freshen up your breath.
But I told my
Actually,
mom,
not only
maybe you're
that, you know
supposed to
what,
just swallow it like a pill. I thought it was more like a swallow it like a pill kind of thing.
That's how I thought so too.
Well, did you smash it in like?
No, I just kind of licked it until it popped and hit my whole mouth. And it was taking long to pop. I'm like, usually a mint should be tasty on the outside and then even tastier on the inside. But it was like no taste on the outside and kaboom, explosion of taste on the inside.
Yeah, maybe you should next time swallow it, and then it's gonna burst
In your
and
stomach.
then you know what you're gonna
and
feel?
then
You're gonna feel like the
like a
freshness, because when I drink them,
well, I think Ruthie did that, and she's like, I keep burping mint.
yeah, because
I'm like, I think that's how it's supposed to work.
yeah, because
And we just licked it until it popped in our
no,
mouth.
I think because when I drink the stomach ones, when I'm making, así que me duele la panza, I do the digest, and those have mint and some other oils, and you swallow them because they're like that big, you know.
Yeah.
And later on, like 30 minutes later, you start feeling like freshness.
Though I think that would work for like my migraine. I know that I'm saying that it gave me a migraine, like a headache after like I took it, but I think that one would work for my migraines. Like letting it pop in my mouth.
Like
Because it was so strong, like I felt it all like here.
Well, there's a lot of things you can do with those oils, but we just tend not to. Like, it's just so much to keep up with that my mom, like, I always tell her. So I made her this remedy of for her.
I still
fungi,
have one. I have
for
one
her-
that you gave me for something.
No, I made her one for the fungi on her nails, toenails. So she started putting it on, and her nail actually starts like it's growing out, and it looks that it's clearing. So this lady right now, she came from Mexico, and
Ooh, caught
She-
camera.
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So she comes and I see a little baggie of medicines and I'm like, what is this? She's like, oh, that's some ointment for my fungus on my uña, and this is another one. I'm like, didn't I made you one? Like, really? You're gonna go and betray me and go buy? She just starts laughing.
What if she actually betrayed you, making you think it was the oils? It was the medicine from the
And she's like, I go, Mom, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna, like, you keep,
That's
okay,
funny.
you either finish the remedy of the oils or you do the ongo by the ones you bought by itself. You can't be mixing them because, like, either finish one or the other. And she's like, ay, pues es que, you know, like when you hear from, ay, mira, este está muy bueno para este está muy bueno para acá. So she's like, ah, okay, yo también quiero uno. Oh my gosh. I can never stop saying how much I love Galveston. I will never.
That place gave me the creepy jeebies. What is this?
Is it this one?
Yeah.
This is a Catholic church.
Oh,
But just to drive
it
through
gave me the
here-
chills.
Well, it's because you saw the saints.
Oh, probably. I looked to the side and it just gave me like this big old chill. Like,
Well, también it's a very old building, so.
Look at the signs that have lit up.
Oh yeah, they're new.
The names of the streets.
Right, look over here at this blue one. They're LEDs. They're not signs anymore. Watch.
oh.
Pretty
yes,
soon they're
yeah.
gonna play commercials up there.
You see? Look, watch.
31st.
Look at this one right here.
What?
Man, G-Town.
Did you just say cheetah?
G-Town.
Oh, G-Town. My brain was like, what? Is that like new slang?
See, like, my dreams.
Never heard of that one before.
I would want to buy me a little
man,
house.
cheetah.
G-Town.
This I'm gonna turn in one of any of these.
Oh, let me show you. Let me see. It's no,
I think it's
todavía falta.
31st. I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
31st.
It's gonna start
Wow,
seeing the
this
hospital.
is new and awesome.
No,
I
you're
like
gonna
that.
go. ¿Dónde estamos ahorita? ¿En la 31st?
27.
Te vas a ir hasta la 12, hasta la 7. Pasas la 7. Falta mucho. Wait, maybe you can turn on.
No, that's fine.
Look at these.
Oh, and la
buildings.
13.
It's beautiful.
Wait, can he turn on 13? We're on
Where's
this
the hospital?
that little spot right there.
This
Yeah, you can
is.
turn anytime. Yeah, let's go down the Strand.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, you can turn.
You can turn right
we
here.
can
Oh, it
go
says
down the
don't
Strand.
turn here.
Oh,
I forgot about that. You gotta go.
On the 18th, I guess. The
like
next
contact
one.
this line.
No, you gotta go around the block. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say que si te fueras on la 18th.
Look, this house. We had an
Or the,
experience
esta
in
la
this house.
24.
You'll see.
Ay.
This house. You'll see.
Sonia, it's creepy.
Now look, we stood outside of the front door, and you know how the green, there's shutters. Well, they were open. And that time that we came,
I wouldn't get off the car.
we were just there walking, and it was during the day. Okay.
Like a haunted city.
So then, no wind whatsoever, Rosie. Like not windy, nothing, nada que ver. And so we're standing there, and we just see the shutter move. Like it literally moved, like if there was wind. You know, like if a wind
Yeah.
blew and it moved. And we just looked at each other like, oh my gosh! And we ran. We ran to the sidewalk.
You're giving me the chills. I don't even want to look outside.
No, I'm
But
serious.
I want to keep looking because what if I see a ghost?
No, I'm serious. That was like weird because it was just a
Daniel,
dry
I
night.
think you're not supposed to drive on the rails.
Oh.
Are you?
What if I honk like a train? Choo choo.
Well, it's
That
only-
still doesn't give you the right to drive on.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna go to all the way to the. Oh, let's show Rosie the.
Oh, I don't want to see no haunted places.
No. The front of the theater.
Oh no, pues sí. ¿Cuál theater?
The Grand Theater. The Grand.
There's a place called Haunted Mayfield Manor. Really? Like, I'm just saying.
So, tú, Rosie, they
They're all
give
haunted?
tours, haunted
They give haunted
tours.
tours.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a guy here
So we
that
are
takes
in like a ghost city.
Well, it is
Pretty
from the
much.
1900s, and
Not even 18, no.
thousands
Late
of
18,
people died here in
I'm
the
scared.
storm of 19.
No, do you?
Where was the Grand? I think it's in this
Look at that scary picture right there. Oh my God.
Grand Theater.
Hey, though, is this?
Islands.
No.
Have y'all been on Galveston at night like this?
Yeah, look, there's a
Ooh, what is that?
Grand Theater. Yeah, we have, Rosie. We've walked around here. It feels.
This is a museum of trains.
It actually feels good. This is the Strand, Rosie, and right here we walked in La Noche. Así nomás, just-
I know. I can't do that.
Yeah, but they got the best ice cream shops.
Oh yeah, this is good. It's like, well, I mean, of course, as all these buildings are
I
historic.
wonder if all these buildings have cameras and all the ghost action that they get.
Look,
Yeah.
one of these
Like,
buildings,
how creepy.
and most of them are apartments. Look, you see the historical marker over there? That one?
Yeah. Look, why would you put in a haunted city a bunch of shirts outside?
Oh, look, we came to this creamery shop, like King's or.
Oh, you know where y'all should go?
Hmm.
To Rumbo a Dallas.
Look at these places.
¿Cómo se llama?
Oh, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. It's just like this in Fort Worth.
Really?
And then when they do the cattle drive, oh man, it's the coolest thing ever.
Look, old Galveston Square.
Ooh, whoa.
Look, we should come and take some old time photos, Daniel.
Oh, that's genius.
I
Whoever
would
thought of
love
that.
it.
Ooh, chocolate factory.
Yeah, all these places
Yeah,
are really
we came
nice.
there too.
Ooh.
And then the carriages
Oh.
park right here.
Then you're gonna, if you like it here, you're gonna like Fort Worth.
We
It's
brought
so
we
country.
we
and
brought
just
my
so
cousin.
cool.
En la noche at like around 9, and we walked all this like that. Así era todo hasta allá y dimos la vuelta, ¿verdad, Daniel?
You didn't get the
Estaba-
chills.
Well, when you would pass certain buildings, yeah.
Ooh. Sonia, I'm getting the chills and I'm not even near them. I'm inside a car.
And then, like, did we walk all the way over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked all the
Oh,
way.
look at that one.
And así estaba porque no estaba.
And
Look,
some
this
of
was an
the,
old trolley station. Oh my gosh,
Sonia,
I didn't know that. There's a
I'm
trolley
just gonna get away
station.
from the
We didn't
windows
know.
now.
We gotta come check that out.
I thought you knew.
The trolley station, but you saw that you can go in there.
No, why do you want to go in a haunted house?
Well, during the day.
A haunted trolley station.
Most hospitals are this way. I'm going this way.
Oh, let me.
Oh, it's on the street, by
On
the
the 25th,
cruise.
on the.
This is 19th.
Yeah, estás en la 19.
We did a cruise.
Estás aquí en la 18 para allá. And you
To the
can go-
left?
Yeah, to your left.
To the right.
No, to your left. And
To
when
the
you
left.
turn to your
To the
left.
To the right. To the right.
No, to the left. Don't listen to me. What is that?
Wow,
A haunted
that is
library.
old.
Don't you remember?
Look, look, you can
What?
see the third floor.
Like up
It's
there.
abandoned.
Oh,
Rosie, don't you remember the time we came to bring DJ to a test to the library in Galveston, and I brought all of y'all when y'all were little?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
You don't remember?
Look, all the third floor is no hay luces. That's creepy. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, the stuff
What
you
is this
see.
right
Is
here?
it a hotel? Look, my hairs are sticking
I
up.
think that used to be a hospital.
Oh, even
Looks like
worse.
a hospital.
It could be.
Even worse.
You don't remember, Rosie?
Are these mental institutions? They look like mental institutions. Oh, you Sonia.
This is
I hate haunted stuff.
16th.
Okay, en la... Aquí vete derecho.
These are apartments.
Vete derecho hasta que llegues hasta allá.
These are lofts.
A las 6. Is this 6th Street?
No.
Oh.
14th.
Hasta que llegues hasta las 6, están las 6. Right?
Well, you know where.
I mean, we're like 7 minutes away. Like, this is us.
Yeah, you have to go all the way until 6th Street.
Why is there random hospitals hasta acá?
Well,
The lights are on for that building.
what light?
That building.
Right here.
That building.
Oh, right here? I don't know. But look,
Ooh.
right down the Strand where we're driving right now.
Where is it?
During the 1900 storm,
Uh-huh.
they told them about it. There's a storm coming. Y'all need to go to your homes or be careful. There's a storm coming. And a lot of people were still living, casually having dinner. Just
Oh, this
casually,
casita is creepy.
living their life like nothing
Uh-huh.
while the hurricane was coming.
And they all.
A lot of them, yeah, like they were stuck in the restaurants where they were. They couldn't leave the restaurant. These are son hospitales.
I think this is the no.
UT. It could be until
Yeah,
the 6th.
It's UTMB.
Emergency drop off.
But which one? Because she said she's looking at the 6th Street. This is what street
Let me
is
call
this?
Damaris.
She said that they were right in front of the parking of the cruise, the port. What is it?
Where did it pass the cruise ship terminal?
This is Harborside Drive. What's the address?
But this is UTM.
Hey, Ruth.